Yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the f, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Well, guys, there's a lot of reasons why Wolverine has been delayed as a 6-star. I can see now actually having a lot of fun playing him and just messing around with him. Kind of wish he was in my account. So, but this video is going to be to test Blade versus Wolverine. So I decided to go just simple Blade and Wolverine against this Red Hulk. Now that fight without any synergies was not impressive. It was actually really sad. So it took forever, and I didn't see the damage. Now what we're looking at and comparing here, it's going to be the bleed and the healing from these two champions. So I do have the synergy Blade and Ghost Rider to give me that danger sense, since Red Hulk is a villain. But you can see the bleeds ticking just over 1,000 there at 500. So there's 2 bleeds, 3 bleeds now applied because of the parry. The special 2 does apply a bunch of bleeds, but they just come off, and that's because I don't have deep wounds. Just running full recoil setup, no boost, just simple synergies and the champion itself to see how much damage they do. This is class advantage. Keep in mind, this is class advantage. Wolverine fight you're going to see here coming up next, it's not going to be class advantage. It's just going to be a simple synergy fight too. With its horsemen. But here with Blade, we have simple, easy bleeds, parry bleed, special 1 bleed. The special 1 is what kind of I want to stick to a bit more because it lasts longer, even though the special 2 probably does a bit more bleed damage. But we can see we got him down to 55% health, and I stopped there basically because I wanted to keep an easy hit count to 100. And then I just wanted to take a beating and just see my healing, see how fast basically Blade heals, and he's healing about 980. And again, keep in mind this is with recoil. If he did not have recoil, he would be healing a bit more. Both champions are at Sig 200 when it comes to the testing. So this is his healing. The thing about Blade is that he gets stuck, and this is the max he's gonna heal. Now let's bring up Wolverine, the champion, the feature champ, the champion we're supposed to be covering, not Blade, but Wolverine. I left him for last because this fight is exciting. All right, so here's the bleeds. The bleeds, critical bleeds, 400, just under 500 bleeds, but they're stacking more. As you can tell, I have 3 easily within 15 hit combos, 4 or 5. It's just they stack. The critical bleeds are dealing over 1,000, over 1,700 damage, I believe I'm seeing here. So close to 2,000 damage on critical bleeds. So you already know. He's going to take down more life on Red Hulk than Blade did. Now, ideally, Wolverine is older than Blade, but he's recent to contests, Marvel Contest of Champions as a 6-star. It's exciting to have these old champions, these champions that Kabam kind of knew that they were just too strong, come in, and then us uncover just a bunch of usage for these champions. But here's his healing too. We're gonna test out his healing as we get closer to that 100 hit combo. I am trying to stack those special 2s to crit a bit more so we can get more bleeds on Red Hulk. The fact that Red Hulk can bleed makes it extremely easy. One thing I would love to test against Wolverine is maybe going up against a path that forces you to get debuffs and see how sustainable Wolverine is as a 6-star at a Sig 200. Now this Wolverine is Sig 200 here for this testing purpose, rank 4. Both are rank 4, by the way. So we're getting closer to that 1-hit combo here. So we're gonna stop applying damage and just go in and see how we heal. But he's at 41%, 40% now, 39. So definitely a lot more damage than Blade was doing, even with the class advantage. So now we're at 100%, 100 hits, excuse me, and then we're just gonna take a beating and see. And notice that we're taking hits left and right, And Red Hulk is having some difficult time just taking away my health because Wolverine's OP healing. This is it. This is amazing. He's just not able to die. Now finally he gets a special out, stuns, locks me in the corner. Now he's applying some damage. Now we go. Look at that. And I'm like, you know what? Let's bring in some combos because if we hit him, we're gonna be able to heal. Let's see what happens if we hit him a bit more, and we wanna. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting some healing. Oh, it looks like we were, but we kind of stopped. So let's see if we can get a bit more. And it looks like we're slowly healing up. But not as fast as much. Now, a lot of this is RNG dependent, by the way, guys. So the bleeds are RNG dependent. The healing is RNG dependent a bit. So that's the downside, but it feels like Wolverine is still very strong overall, even with the RNG dependent healing and bleeds. Again, this is a Horseman Wolverine. Wanted to give both champions some kind of like advantage. But here we are. We healed entirely back to 100%. Full yellow bar. Red Hulk is at 7%, 6%. We're going to do the entire fight. Got 3 heals on me. It's like, I don't know. If you can get to like 110 heal health, that would be amazing. If your health extended past the bar, because that's part of your champion's feature. But this fight did take quite a while at 3 minutes and 47 seconds overall. But I love Wolverine. So for questing, for playing the game, for just I do for hard, difficult content. If you're able to get yourself hands on a Wolverine, I would love to see how sustainable, how he can do this fights. There's fights there where you just take unavoidable damage. But if you can avoid from launching your special with Wolverine, I think we might be in a situation where you might have an advantage and he can out heal the damage. And that is what he did back in 5-6 years ago, is what we would take Wolverine into very not fights where he shouldn't be in, right? And then he would out heal the damage that was being put onto him. So can't wait to possibly get this guy. Unfortunately, no on the Cavs, but hopefully he comes out in the feature 6-star crystal next round, and we're able to like get him. And it's gonna be a little bit of a slow process. If there's more content on him from actual, the community having him on their original regular account and being able to take him up, and people take him up to 6,200. And he's completing content, then yeah, we'll go right into it and add some 6 stones and make him to 6,200. But for now, this is just some testing in the beta, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this showcase versus Blade and Wolverine. Obviously, it looks like Wolverine is going to come up on top just because of his healing and his damage. And just Wolverine's overall better champion here. But guys, drop a like on the video. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not. I'll see you guys on the next one.